Coming up on 821, happening right now, Clearwater Beach Lifeguards, they are swimming for a good cause. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Nick Valturo joining us live there in Clearwater. Nick, I guess they're out there already in the water. They were doing that mile swim, and it's really for such a great cause this morning.
Yeah, Jenny, an absolutely phenomenal cause they're making a big splash for, and that is the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay. You can see a lot of the swimmers coming across the finish line right now. We had some finish right about that 25-minute mark, a 1 mile swim. It's a little brisk conditions. It's a little bit of a little chilly out there. The water's nice, though. I actually walked down to the water just to get an idea of what it was like out there. The water's a lot warmer than it is in the air. I have Brooke Bennett with me. Let's just talk about this. Just such a good cause being able to raise money for so many people. Not only that, a dispatcher here in Tampa Bay is also going through their own mental health, through their own physical health struggle.
Yeah, so we're out here basically to represent the Clearwater Beach Lifeguards and wanting to bring this swim back. So the Ocean Mile swim was done back in the early 2000s, kind of faded away. So the conversation was to bring it back, and we wanted to make it about the community and charity. So this is our second year supporting the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay, which makes sense this month because it is Mental Health Awareness Month. As well as, like you said, when we found out that there was one of kind of our own in the PD department that was facing a cancer right now that we wanted to do support. So overall, 100% of the registration fees are going to be donated back. We're at about $4,000 now that we're going to split between them. Donations are still open until tomorrow. So if you just Google search the Clearwater Beach Ocean Mile, you'll find that through Run Sign Up and the donation button that you can make a donation before we close it down and we get that money sent to them.
And I also have Bruce Rector here, the mayor, with me of Clearwater, and we know how well and how much the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay does for this community. So many people rely on that help, rely on those phone calls to really get over any kind of hump that they're going through. So to be able to bring the community out, rally behind such a good cause, it's awesome for you to see.
Yeah, it's, to enjoy this beautiful water too, one of the world's best beaches, and to have this, but our lifeguards they care so much about people, not just visitors, the residents. So showing their care for this this dispatcher who's going through a tough time, suffering from ovarian cancer, which my mother passed away from. So I couldn't be more proud of our lifeguards and organizing this event to show how much we all care about our community.
And you know what, this is quite the course. You can see the rubber ducks out there. I was saying before, everyone's getting their beaks a little wet right now going through. You've seen a lot of people get through. You're a swimmer yourself, so to be able to watch this, people finishing that quickly, this is definitely not the easiest challenge here in the morning.
No, and as I was a pool swimmer through my whole career, and now I favor the open water. And truthfully, as an open water swimmer, you don't always want it to be perfect. You want to see these, and I think we had 62 swimmers that were in the water this morning, and we told them to swim at your ability. Some of our swimmers went down south because it was a fast direction that way, and if you felt like you needed to walk and get out, we have I think we have almost a dozen lifeguards on the course to ensure everyone's safety. The sun is starting to come out. So, all for a good cause. I think everybody has a great attitude, and it's just a good way to kind of start off your Sunday.
Yeah, and it's a really great way to start off your Sunday, and of course it's for such an incredible cause. They're raising money for one of their own, and of course for the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay, which does so much for this community. So a big day over here at Clearwater Beach. Is now the sun is finally coming up, that wind's starting to die out, so it's a perfect day to be out here on the beach. For right now, reporting live in Clearwater, Nick Valturo, 10 Tampa Bay News.